Last week we showed you what's new from Ford for 92. This week, fans of General Motors get a peek at what's rolling off the production lines for the new model year. The core of General Motors' business has always been about the basics, family cars and light trucks. Getting back to and updating those basics in a big way is the GM story this year. General Motors is taking family safety more seriously than ever before with the addition of standard anti-lock brakes on all of its popular modestly priced small cars. That includes volume leaders such as the Chevrolet Cavalier and Pontiac Sunbird. The low-cost Delco-designed ABS-6 system uses tiny motors instead of expensive solenoids to regulate braking pressure. No other car maker will offer more models with standard ABS this year. That includes the redesigned and no longer look-alike in-bodies, the controversially styled Buick Skylark, aggressive Pontiac Grand Am, and sleek Oldsmobile Achieva. The Achieva is a new name, replacing the Cutlass Calais. It is easily the most attractive of the three compacts on the outside, and inside features one of the best cockpit-styled instrument panels yet. Gauges and controls are clear and large. Seats are generous with an optional adjustable ride control. On the downside, the suspension continues to depend on a solid beam rear axle, and the only automatic transmission is limited to 3 speeds. In-car power includes a new 8-valve, 120-horsepower version of the Quad 4, dubbed Quad OHC. Besides 2 Quad 4 options, the top engine choice is a 160-horsepower Buick-engineered 3.3-liter V6. Up the scale to full size, the 1992 front-drive H-bodies have also been completely revamped. Over the summer, the Buick LeSabre, Oldsmobile 88, and Pontiac Bonneville were all introduced. Departing too from most visual similarities, all are powered by 3.8-liter 170-horsepower V6 engines with an electronic 4-speed automatic transmission. Only the Bonneville SSEI offers the supercharged 205-horse motor that also powers the 92 Buick Park Avenue Ultra. The SSEI will also be the first GM car to offer a passenger side airbag. While the SSEI offers the most serious tire and suspension combination, optional packages on the LeSabre and 88 provide good grip for the family driver who desires a taste of higher performance. Anti-lock brakes and traction control are available on all 3 as well. While volume sedans are being revamped, a rebirth is going on at Cadillac. 2 models of the Seville and 2 more Eldorados cover the spectrum of potential Cadillac buyers from import to domestic diehards. The 4-door STS compares well to both European and Japanese luxury sports sedans in price, performance, and quality. The Eldorado Coupe is more conservative, using styling and ride qualities that are more easily identifiable as Cadillac. Power for all is from Cadillac's 4.9-liter 200-horsepower pushrod V8. The much-anticipated 32-valve Northstar V8 will make its first public appearance in the Elante next spring. Changes to other GM cars are numerous, including better fuel economy for Saturn coupes and sedans. The big Chevy, Buick, and Oldsmobile rear-drive wagons get a 5.7-liter V8 for improved trailer towing ability. The Chevrolet Camaro celebrates its 25th anniversary with a special Heritage Edition, while the standard Corvette encroaches on ZR1 territory with a 300-horsepower small-block V8. Traction control is now a Corvette standard, as are Eagle GSC directional tires that provide the best combination of wet and dry street performance yet from Goodyear. GM's light trucks, specifically vans and sport utilities, are in for big changes this year. Front-drive APV minivans finally get the 3.8-liter V6 and 4-speed automatic they deserve. A high-output 4.3-liter V6 with balance shafts is available on most smaller GM trucks, including the Oldsmobile Bravada. Meanwhile, the ferocious GMC Cyclone sports pickup gets a turbocharged brother, this Jimmy-based Typhoon. It storms from 0 to 60 in just 6.5 seconds. Larger sport utility products include the all-new full-size Chevrolet Blazer and companion GMC Yukon. Standard power is a 210-horse 5.7-liter V8. Same goes for the all-new Chevy and GMC Suburbans. More glass and more car-like features will have to make up for the lack of a thriftier diesel powertrain until at least 1994. Regardless, these giant wagons are likely to be big hits in both 2- and 4-wheel drive versions. With 6 new family sedans, 2 new luxury cars, and a host of redesigned trucks, the story from General Motors is as broad as its product line for 1992.